Brianna was more than my wife. She was my soulmate. The pain that is felt when you lose your soulmate is unlike any pain I've ever felt before. The question that keeps coming to my mind is why? Why Brianna? Why someone who was such a light in a dark world? Why a mother of 3 at the young age of 31? One thing that I keep going to in my mind that Brianna repeated many times is this: some things in life you have zero control over, but what you always have control over is your perspective. Brianna's life was not cut short. We often think that a long life is the only way to a full life, and that was proven to be not true by Brianna. Brianna lived a full life. She loved fully, she served fully, she taught fully. The book of Brianna's life does not have missing pages. Brianna's life ended exactly when it was supposed to. Though I don't understand it, and I wish it could be different, I trust the sovereignty of God and trust that this is right. I can either look at the missed opportunities, all of the firsts that she won't be here for, or I can look at the many years that I got to spend with Brianna. I can look at the love that I was able to give, but most importantly, receive from Brianna. I can look at the fact that our last words to each other was, "I love you," repeatedly, followed by a text message that said, "We will get through this, it's just another hurdle." There were no words left unsaid. We loved each other fully. I choose to remember Brianna's steadfast, persistent, unwavering faith. I choose to look at the fact that Brianna's last breath here on earth was followed by the unimaginable, welcoming embrace of Jesus. I know that with every ounce of my being. Brianna constantly pushed me to be better, a better person, a better father, a better Christian, simply better. Some would say that that was pressure, but I considered it motivation. Some would say that raising 3 children alone is pressure, but I call it motivation. Some would say keeping my head up and putting one foot in front of the other is pressure, but I call it motivation. God is good. The peace that I have in this situation is that Brianna is with Jesus. God promises an eternity with Him if we remain faithful. The strength that I have to stand here giving this speech is only from God. The armor He has placed on me will get me through this in the years to come. Hardship is inevitable in life, and the ultimate weapon against hardship is a strong relationship with God. And I would encourage anyone who doesn't have that to search their hearts today. Don't go another day without the strongest armor you can put on. If Brianna's death brings only one person to God, I know she would volunteer time after time after time to encounter death so that others may have life and experience the love of Jesus. That was the Brianna that we all loved. This is how I fight my battles. I choose to not look at the storm. I choose to look at the cross. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by Him. As I reach for the hand that is no longer there, God grabs my hand and pulls my head above water. I can walk down this dark and painful road. I can face every fear of the unknown. I will not be overtaken, and I will not be overcome. The same power that rose Jesus from the grave, the same power that moves mountains when He speaks, the same power that can calm a raging sea lives in me, and it can live in you. Don't miss out on that strength. Don't miss out on the unimaginable love of Jesus. As Brianna always said, iron sharpens iron, y'all. Keep sharpening each other like Brianna did so well for us.